You already know that your generosity reaches far beyond these church walls through the work of the partners we support. But do you know how much kingdom work goes on right here, right under your nose at MDPC?
There's so much to be excited about at MDPC Youth Ministries, from our amazing retreats led by our staff members to our student leadership team, which is awesome and full of kids who want to serve the Lord in a bigger capacity and learn what it means to be a true servant leader. We've seen about a 10% increase in our attendance year over year. We had over 300 middle school students participate in life groups at any given point in time over the past year. And high school is not that far behind, seeing over 200 high schoolers participate in a small group over this past year. So right now our middle school students are going through the book of Luke, our high school students are going through the book of Romans, and they've really engaged with the opportunity to learn how to study scripture and get the most out of it on Wednesday nights. And we really have a ton of fun. We provide dinner, we play games, we have awesome worship led by Michael Middleton. The growth and development we've seen in our youth ministry department and the excitement is really due in part to the generosity of MDPC. We couldn't do what we do without you guys.
Este año hemos tenido muchas bendiciones y muchas buenas noticias. Una de ellas es que nuestra membresía ha crecido por un 20%. Recientemente recibimos más o menos unos 14 nuevos miembros y también 4 personas que fueron bautizadas. Una de las cosas importantes que pasó este año que en cuestión de misiones es que pudimos apoyar a una iglesia en Venezuela con su escuela bíblica de vacaciones, en donde tuvieron más o menos 200 niños. Uno de los servicios que seguimos haciendo es sirviendo a nuestra comunidad a través de la despensa de comida, donde 3 veces al mes, en sábados, estamos sirviendo a más de 400 familias. Lo que me tiene muy entusiasmado es la participación de la gente, como durante este año hemos podido hacer varios cambios positivos para poder seguir predicando la palabra de Dios, para poder seguir siendo una comunidad que da la bienvenida y que compartimos la palabra de Dios a todos.
Adult discipleship, really over the past 5 years, has risen significantly. I mean, we've doubled the number of people involved in studies, small groups, and we've got 600 to 700 people now involved in some kind of weekly study or group. We've started several new ventures over the past 12 months or so. New things have caused that kind of growth, and we've had some existing programs and ministries that have got a second wind. So there's a lot going on with these studies, and the response has been really strong. If it's not for the generosity of MDPC, we're not funded for what we're going to do. We're very dependent upon the support of MDPC. We are blessed by that. We want to be connected to MDPC that way because we're part of MDPC. I mean, we've always been known for our outreach. We continue to be known for outreach. I hope we're known as much for discipleship as we are outreach.
So it's been a pretty exciting year in children's ministries. We've started a lot of new things just this fall with Blast Off. It's kicked off just last week. We have kids come up on Wednesday nights. They share a meal together. They get to do an elective like weaving or arts and crafts, and then they have a Bible study. It's lots of fun. On Sunday mornings, we are busting at the seams in the Galaxy. Tons of kids, lots of energy. Miss Myra has transitioned into the position of elementary director, so she's brought lots of new, fresh ideas in the Galaxy. The events that we do get bigger every year. Our numbers are growing year over year, and the congregation just keeps saying, yes, these festivals are really big outreach events for the community. We have tons of members that attend, but also just people from the neighborhood. You know, Christmas Festival, Easter Village, Mission Extreme, Summer Celebration, none of that stuff would be possible without the generosity afforded to us by our members here at MDPC. Thank you for your generosity, MDPC.
Jesus said, "The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against the house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock." Jesus is our foundation, but it's thanks to your support that this church's footprint has grown to house so many incredible programs, connection points, and ministries. I'm grateful to be part of a community with such an incredible history of generosity and service, and can't wait to see what God has in store.